Real Madrid, aka Papa Perez FC, aka really Mbappe FC. Real Madrid versus Man City, aka my favorite Baldy manager, my favorite striker right now in the world, Haaland. I told this guy already. He thought the life was gonna change after that loss in the La Liga. He was gonna go somehow and be one of the best teams in the Premier League for some reason. I try to tell him, bro, but look what happens, bro. This guy he went there. He didn't even go away. He was at home. He was at home, bro. This guy got attacked at home, bro. I told this guy, when you get home, make sure you lock your door. Make sure you lock the door. But you know what happened, bro? If anybody has ever read the books of the three little bear and the Goldilocks, whatever that book is called. This guy left his door open. He let raccoons inside his house. He let Haaland inside his house. He let bears inside his house. He let Santa Claus inside his house. He let the Easter Bunny inside his house. He let who else, bro? He let everybody. He let every single body in his house, bro. He let the tooth fairy inside his house. He let all the reindeers, all the who else was in his house? He let the lion inside his house. You know who they making inside this guy's house, bro? Kylian Mbappe. This guy let every single body in his house. By the time Mbappe trying to get into his house, he said, "No, Mbappe, you can't get in. I'm gonna take this loss, bro. Take it away, man. Take it away,
but
man."
Mbappe was injured.
No, but you didn't let him set his house.
He was injured.
But he was on the bench.
But he was injured.
What
was he gonna do?
He was on the bench. He was gonna help y'all. Mbappe could have been on could have had one knee, bro. Could have been a better help than whatever I saw out there. Rodrigo scored his first goal in 35 years. Celebrated that goal like he just won the Copa America. Talk to me, bro. You let me know, bro. I told you before. This game should have been at least a 3-0, 4-0 for Man City. But you know, y'all took that little goal to give out a little bit of hope, and then obviously you know how it happened after that. So obviously, can't forget about that. Can't forget about that.
Who's that supposed to be?
Jeremy Doku. Jeremy. So go on, take it away, bro. Take it away, bro.
So let me just say this: who's who? What's the? I'm looking forward to the next game already. Matchday.
No. But wait, we talk about everything today. We gotta cover every single body. You're the resident local Madrid fan. When your team loses, you gotta talk about your team. When your team wins, when your team draws, it's the same, bro. Talk about your team. Talk about what happened. Where was Vinicius Jr.? Where was everybody? Where was everybody?
Okay, you see my life. You see my life. Real Madrid. White for Real Madrid. Yeah, white. This is white for Real Madrid. But in this stage, but today's Dan is here, right?
Dan is here. I'm just.
But no, let me just say something.
I'm just calling my agent real quick.
I truly believe that we're gonna win this game, and I got let down. Well, when Rodrigo scored, I'm not gonna lie, it sold me a dream. It sold me a dream. Like I said, see my life. I haven't recovered ever since this game happened. I haven't been the same. I've been going through it. It's a very serious topic. I think we need to talk about it. More man needs to speak up.
Can we talk about the players? Can you give me names, manager, anybody? Can you give me some names?
Vinicius Jr.
But yo, Vinicius Jr., bro, I'm telling you, bro, all you need is a ring light. Get you an iPhone, a camera, set up the camera, and be yo. It's time to become a content creator. And if you don't want to show your face, if you don't want to show your face, become a meme account, bro. It's time, bro. How do you go from Ballon d'Or level player to talk about I'll do it 100 times or whatever? How many times you're gonna do it? You haven't even done it one time. It hasn't been done in one time. At least do 1% of what you're gonna do. You know when you say, "Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that." At least do the 1%. It hasn't been done the 1%, bro. How many goals am I just scored this season? If you already guess, let's say for example, Madrid scored 10 goals. Of all the 10 goals that the Madrid score, how many do you think Mbappe has? It has to be at least over 50% of those goals, bro. Madrid FC is Mbappe FC, bro. Relying on one player, bro. You were saying Man City were relying on Haaland.
Which is also true.
Sure, I mean, shoot. If Man City realize, then I mean, at this point, they got Mbappe right now. After every game, they got him on the wall like this, sacrificing, taking all his powers away. They put on the side, and when the game starts, they give back his powers, bro. Rely on Mbappe FC. Every game, Mbappe has to come help us. Mbappe, you know, on the weekend, obviously we know, and then on the weekend, the games that. All the couple of games, the games were really tough because I almost lost that game too, bro. So again, we got Vinicius. Who else? Do anybody else? You know, there's other guy. He's British. You know, they talk about him like he's
no. Generally, Bellingham has been good though.
That was your best player that game. I don't think he was your best player, bro.
He's not our best player, but he's
the only player that can go home and say I did my job. Tchouaméni, bro. That's the only player I can go home and say I did my job, bro. So, first of all, Rudiger.
I would say Rodrigo tried to.
Can we
besides the goal?
Can we talk about Rudiger? What sport is he playing? Does he want to go to the NFL?
I feel like Rudiger this is last season.
No, does he want to go to Rudiger, bro?